This morning, we're going to see temperatures in the 60s with some clouds across portions of northern and eastern Oklahoma, but sunshine is still going to be prominent here. Fog issues around the Fayetteville, Johnson City area. It's a half-a-mile visibility, and then we're seeing some visibilities dropping around the Keota area, Stigler, and then southward along the Wilburton Highway 270 region. So basically in the Jack Forks and the Comiskey, southward of the Pushmataha County area, you're going to have some fog in the valleys, and there may be a little bit in a couple of spots here in far eastern Oklahoma. Band practice looks great for most of the area. 60s out the door, 70s around the 9 o'clock hour, a relatively light wind. Pickup line today for the kids at the bus stop. It'll be a little different than the line this morning. So drop off in the 60s, first recess 81, second will be in the 90s. And then tomorrow we're going to peak out with a high of 96. There will be a heat index tomorrow. It's going to feel more like 100 through the afternoon. So it's not going to get out of control. We're not going to have a heat advisory, but you'll notice the heat index coming up a little bit tomorrow. And then we just slowly stair-step those temperatures down into the upper 80s and lower 90s because of this pattern that will bring a few scattered showers and storms into the area. So Saturday, we have at least a slight mention for that, but then Sunday and Monday, the probability starts to increase a little bit. The storm system that we've been tracking for basically the entire week is still positioned across part of Louisiana, even though it's shared, and most of the weather now is kind of spread out from the center of circulation here, just a little bit east of Shreveport. But on the back side of it, there will still be some clouds that will try to develop today, and maybe one or two small little showers. So I'm going to keep this small area in around Highway 270 East, the Poto area. Stigler, it will be a slightly better chance around Broken Bow and Idabel today for a stray shower. Okay, so let's get into the weekend. Low probability for a shower or two, mostly Saturday across the far eastern areas. And then Sunday, if you're watching or listening, everybody starts with at least a slight chance for a shower storm. The far northern areas will have a better chance and even a likely category. North central Oklahoma to southern Kansas. And then by Sunday night and Monday, some of that will have a tendency to drop down and be closer into northern sections, and that's when the probability just kind of levels off, and it may stay with us through the early part of next week. The temperatures in your hometown today: Owasso and Bixby at 95 for the daytime high. Sand Springs also 95, Sapulpa the same. 93, Muskogee, Tahlequah right at 90. So, you know, the last several days, a lot of the eastern areas have been into the mid-80s with clouds. Today, even though there will be a few clouds occasionally in this area, temperature will come up. Northern sections will have an east-southeast wind. Southern areas an east-northeast breeze. 60s for the most part out the door. 80s mid-morning. Mid-80s at noon. 3 o'clock, that's the hot time period here. 7, 8, 9 o'clock, 80s. No major weather issues. Tomorrow morning, 60s outside of Tulsa County, 70 to 71. Highs tomorrow will be at 96, and this is coming back tomorrow. We have a heat index that'll be about 100 with the south breeze at 10 to near 15 miles per hour. So still a relatively light breeze. We get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. The winds pick up a little bit, 15 to 25 mile per hour gust. Saturday, slight mention. Sunday, slight mention for showers and storms, but Sunday night into Monday and Tuesday, and right on into Wednesday, that represents an opportunity for some scattered showers and storms.
That would be nice. Thanks, Alan, from the Bob Mills Weather Center.